What's going on, you guys? So coming at you guys, want to let you know I got another little load. It's going to Orlando. I'm going to show you guys the load a little bit. I'm going to go pick it up, but thankfully, you know, it's paying well. It's about $1,000 from Miami to Orlando, and you know, it's an express load. So basically, they called me last minute, charged a little bit extra for that. But you know, thankfully, loads are coming in. So even though I made the mistake in getting the reefer, the truck with the reefer on it, and you know, if you saw my video where I said, you know, I made a big rookie mistake, and basically was just expressing to you guys, you know, that I made a mistake because I was getting the truck for the reefer unit, but the reefer unit I got on my truck is the wrong reefer unit. It doesn't work the way I need it to work. But with that being said, you know, being in the business does provide. It does provide, and there is opportunity. So the only way there's no opportunity is if you don't seek it. Okay, so if you seek opportunity, the opportunities will come. So you just have to be ready. You have to be ready and available. It's kind of like, if you use a sports analogy, you know, if you're on the bench and you're just waiting for your time to play, you got to be ready. Because when your number gets called, you got to get on the field and you got to perform. So thankfully, the truck has been performing all right. I got the truck in the van there. The truck has been performing all right. It's picking up a little bit. And, you know, you guys have been great supporting me so far. So I appreciate your support. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Check out my website. Check out my social media. Go ahead and add me on social media. Want to add you guys to the family. And, you know, just watch out for this little video here. I'm going to show you guys the load, and then I'll take you guys through the process as it goes through, all right? Have a great night. So we're getting loaded up. So it's 3 crates. It's the first one. That's the first crate right there. Fits perfectly in the truck right here. And it's basically 3 of those guys going to Orlando. All right, catch up with you guys soon. So guys, this one we're putting in long like that so we could get all of them to fit. All right, we got another long one coming in. All right, you guys, so we're loaded up. I got the load in the truck and off to Orlando. I'm gonna stop at the gas station and do a quick little inspection on the truck, fill up the tank and stuff like that, and I'm gonna share all that with you guys. So it's just to see how much, basically what my cost is gonna be on this ride, on this load, and what my profit would be. So I'll share that with you guys. Guys, check this out. This is Hialeah prices for gas right now. $3.89 on diesel. Holy smokes. Guys, look at that. $3.09. Just a little further down is $3.09. Guys, so I'm doing just a quick little run around for you guys real quick, just to catch up on pricing. I'm leaving tomorrow morning on that big load that you guys saw in the beginning of this video. But you know, I'm going to fill up the tank with diesel, and I'm just kind of driving around trying to see where I can get the best pricing for diesel. As you saw close to my house, it's at $3.89 a gallon for diesel, and then maybe about 4 or 5 miles down south on the highway in Doral, it's at $3.09. So, you know, it's pretty funny. It goes from $3.89 to $3.09 in a 5-mile radius. So I'm just kind of driving around looking for some pricing, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and then we'll see how much gas I can get, how much diesel I can get for maybe 60 bucks or whatever. All right, guys, so I actually drove around for a few minutes trying to find the best rate, and that's the best rate I was able to find right behind me. It's $2.89. That's the best rate I was able to get right there. $2.89. Basically a full $1 less than what it was by my house. So, you know, it's pretty interesting that by my house, which, you know, it's not like a rich neighborhood. I live in Hialeah. It's $3.89 in Hialeah, but then you come to Doral, which is actually owned by Donald Trump, and you come to Doral, it's $2.89. So it's a little less in Doral for the diesel. So it's a few miles from my house to come down here. But what I'm doing is, instead of putting the wear and tear on the truck, I'm actually We're gonna just fill up some of these 5-gallon tanks to put in the truck. So that's what I'm gonna pay right here.
Everything you need, conveniently packed and ready for a day of fun.
$288.9. So basically $289 a gallon. My truck right here, guys. My little truck right here at the yard. Good morning, you guys. How are you? So just to fill you guys in, it's about 4 a.m. Today is the 12th, July 12th. And basically what I'm doing right now, I'm about to head out. I'm about to go to Cocoa Beach. This little trip right here, guys, it's about $1,000 trip. So not too bad. The truck is producing a little bit of money again. You know, just a dry freight, $1,000 direct shipper that I acquired online. Just, you know, basically going through the logistics carriers close to me, called a bunch of them, and this one's giving me freight steadily. Right now, just about to take off. I already got the truck warmed up, and I'll see you guys during the ride. All right, guys, good afternoon. Hope you guys had a great day like I did. So the load went great. When we got to the shipping and receiving over there, they had a lower dock than you know, than the truck, but it was good. We made it happen. I took the lift gate out and we brought it out. We made it happen. So what had me most concerned about this run was the fact that, you know, it's basically 600 miles. It's 300 miles north, 300 miles back south to Miami. And what had me the most worried, being that it was my first run like this, was the tires. So now, you know, I learned this the hard way, but I'm gonna share this with you guys, okay? So check this out. All right, so these tires here, these are my back tires. So these tires, you see how it has this bonded edge like this? You see this, how it has this bonded edge? You see how, like, right here you got this big cut right there, and then you got like a bonded edge. Kind of looks like it's almost glued on there, right? That's because it is glued on there. These are in Miami what they call bounded tires or binded tires. And basically these two and the two on the other side are binded. My front two tires are the tires you want to have. So the tires you really want when you're doing this is this guy right here, which is the beautiful thick piece of rubber. You see, nice big chunk of rubber, no binding, right? No cuts, nice big thick piece of rubber. So that's what you want when you're shopping for trucks. I really wasn't aware of that when I first bought the truck. I kind of learned that now getting into this and talking to people, things like that. So again, you don't want what I have in the back, which are those binded tires with the cracks. You don't want that. You want what I have in the front. That's the thick, big, thick rubber tires. Now, obviously, in pricing, it's going to be big difference. I think the ones in the front are about $250 to $275. I think the ones in the back that are binded are about $210. So I rather spend the extra whatever amount of money to get the safety, which is provided by the secure ones, not the binded ones. So again, not that the binded ones didn't work. They performed great today, and you know, I feel safe and secure today. So they perform great. But again, for safety, security, and just durability of your trucks and durability of your business, you want to get the stronger ones. And again, I'm learning that the hard way, but I wanted to share it with you guys. All right, so I'm heading back to Miami now, trying to find loads on the load board to see if I get something on the way back. That way I'm not running dry, I'm not running empty. Right now I'm empty coming back, which sucks. So I'm trying to find something. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But if anything, I'll close out the video. Peace and love to you guys. Subscribe. Good morning, guys. How are you? So just wanted to recap this load with you guys. Again, I picked this load up on Friday. I was supposed to drop it off on Friday, but the delivery place closed at 5. So I wasn't going to make it from Miami all the way to Orlando in 4 hours. Or actually, it was like, I only had like 2 hours, so I wasn't going to make it. Just wanted to recap. I made $1,000 on the trip. It was a total of basically 600 miles. It was 300 north, 300 miles north, 300 miles back to Miami. I made $1,000 on it. What had me the most worried about the trip was the tires of the truck, like I shared with you guys during the video. So again, very important when you're buying a truck, pay attention to what you're buying. Make sure that you know what freight you're hauling, because you don't want to buy a reefer truck for reefer freight, but you buy the wrong unit. So you don't want to do that. When you're inspecting the truck that you're going to buy, check the tires. If the tires are binded tires, tell the seller, so that way they lower your rate, because they're giving you shitty tires that you're going to have to replace pretty fast. My truck is holding up nice, thankfully, thank God, it's holding up really nice. And you know, right now I'm happy with it, but I'm still kind of like, I get iffy, you know, I get scared, because I don't want to do a long run and then, you know, the tires go boom and everything goes to crap. So I'm not interested in that. So very important, inspect your tires when you're buying a truck. I'm actually waiting for a load. Is the next day. I'm at the airport waiting for a load, so I'm already grinding. I got 2 loads today, one in the van and then one in the truck. And then I also wanted to share with you guys, a gentleman in the comments of one of my videos asked me about the miles per gallon on my truck. I'm getting about 12 to 15 miles per gallon. It depends whether I'm in the city or in the highway. Highway, I'm getting a little bit more. In the city, I'm getting a little less. But I'm doing really well. I'm very pleased with my truck on the diesel, how reasonable it is. So I'm happy about that. I'm also happy that you guys stuck around the video. You guys have been supporting me a lot, so I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for the comments, the thumbs up, all that stuff. Please go ahead and subscribe. Check out my YouTube channels. Check out my social media. Give me a thumbs up. Add me on social media. Check out my website. All that good stuff. If you guys need anything from me as far as service, to get a quote, whatever it is, feel free to shoot me an email, send me a message, leave me a comment, whatever it is. So again, guys, thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. God bless all of you. Have a great day, and let's make some money, baby.